Hey, baby girl. What are you doing, huh? Oh, you look so nice now. Wow. You look so good now. Look at that coat. Oh, beautiful. Look how pretty you are. Oh, man. Look at that. We had to get the freaking shop vac out and everything today.
She's a wolf.
Oh, she is a wolf.
What is up, guys? How the heck are you doing? Welcome to the show. You know the drill. Just out here enjoying the backyard. Alex came over to help me out with everything, so I need some help around here. Just spent the last freaking 30 minutes brushing this hairy creature over here. It's starting to warm up finally here in Florida. No more coldness. Thank God I was over it, even though it doesn't get that cold here. I know I complain about it being cold here all the time, but like, I don't even like when it gets a little cold. Like 50, 60 degrees here is, dude, it's way too cold. I'm a Florida boy. Like, I need sunshine and warmth, and like, I love the warmth. I love to be hot. I like being outside doing things. I love being in the water when it's not cold. Like, dude, yesterday we went to the sandbar. It was 81 degrees out yesterday, which is beautiful. We're at the sandbar, but the water was, what did my boat say? My boat said the water was 70 degrees, which is like, dude, way too cold. Oh, I hate it. But Shiva, you look beautiful. Looking beautiful, girl. Oh, I love her. She's such a sweet dog. She's the best dog I could ever ask for. So today we're just hanging out at the house, taking care of the animals finally. I know it's been a minute since we've made videos and all that. We're trying, dude. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I really am. It's just hard time right now. I got a lot of things going on in the background of my life that I know a lot of you guys know about. I'm trying to work on things. I'm trying to do certain things. I'm trying, trust me. But gotta stay happy. Gotta continuing. You know what I mean? Gotta carry on. Life goes on. You know what I mean? What's meant to be will be. So I keep telling myself that. So hopefully, you know, if certain things are supposed to be in my life, they will come back to my life. But we can only stay hopeful. So enough mumbo jumbo. Let's go inside. We got a really cool snake defrosting right now for Rusty. So I'm pretty excited about that. One of my friends, followers online, he reached out to me on my email, and he has a bunch of ex-breeder chondro pythons, which are great. Rusty is only eating Burmese pythons right now, so hopefully he takes one of these chondros. Green tree python, chondro python, you don't know what those are, go check them out. They're a bunch of different localities, a bunch of different colors, greens, yellows, some even have blue specks on them, black specks on them. They are an absolutely beautiful, beautiful snake, which obviously I would feel terrible having to kill one and feed it, but that's not the case. This guy hit me up. He has ex-breeders. They were already dead, already frozen. So today we're gonna try to see if Rusty wants to eat one, which I think that he will. It's a similar kind of snake. You know, it's not like, I tried feeding him, I had a frozen black racer in my freezer a few weeks ago that I've had for a while. I tried feeding Rusty a black racer, and he wanted nothing to do with it. It's all about the scent. If he like literally went right up to it, smelled it, and he was just like, nah dude, I'm not eating that. So hopefully he eats this chondro today, but let's get inside, check some things out. Woo! So you see that? That's my rhino. That's my gaboon right there. Now, I've been coming in here the last few days. I obviously check on them all of the time to make sure that maybe they're together, maybe I can find them breeding, catch them in the act. Who knows? I try to come in here all the time. I can't really see any sexual organs out and them actually inside of each other, but right now, that's a great sign. They've literally been like that for days. So hopefully, knock on some wood. That's PVC, that's also PVC. Where the hell is there wood in here? Boom, wood. So knock on wood, something hopefully will happen. Maybe they'll lock up, maybe she'll produce. Hopefully, fingers crossed, guys. Keep them crossed. But that is not why we're doing today's video. We are taking care of all these little guys. We're feeding the Mangs, feeding these little baby Blue and Solaris. But the main thing that we're doing is we're going to try to feed Rusty this Chondro python right here. See that? So check out how cool this snake is. Like, dude, look at the pattern. Here, let's switch with you. Like, look at the pattern of this snake. Very cool, like light blue, greens, yellow spots on him. They're a beautiful snake. Look at the head of that thing. I know it's dead. It sucks. It's not the greatest. But still, regardless, it's a beautiful snake. Chondro pythons are great. It's anybody out there looking for, if you guys really like my tree vipers and you really like the eyelash vipers, you really like the Mangshans and the Blue and Solarius, there's a lot of other options that are not non-venomous for you guys to keep. So you don't necessarily have to have, like, this is the next best thing from having a tree viper, you know what I mean? It's not gonna kill you. Yes, they do. It's a tree snake. They eat birds in the wild. So they have very, very long, and they have a lot of teeth, okay? And they strike very fast. And sometimes they could be on the little aggressive side and the snippy side, but that's just the nature of the snakes. Let's see if Rusty is gonna be down to eat this. Let me grab a longer thing of tongs. Got Matt over here. There's Matt.
What's up?
Brandon is in my house doing whatever also. Just having a little friend party over here. Let's see how Rusty's gonna do. This is a good meal, man. Raw from my emails. If you're watching this, dude, thank you very much. These snakes are not gonna go to waste. Hopefully Rusty wants to eat this tasty python. It is a python, so I'm hoping that it'll have, oh yeah, look at that. He's all about it. Oh yes. That is great, man. That is such a good meal for him too. Like this snake, just watch out, because he's still like not swallowing that snake, so you don't want to get too close, Alex, because he could always just drop that head and come after you. He is a king cobra. You gotta be on your wits end, you know what I mean? But it looks like he's doing good. Oh yeah, he's dragging that thing in. He's gonna swallow this thing whole. Hell yeah, dude. That is freaking awesome, man. Super stoked. Hell yeah, man. Dude, even having a bigger prey at him like this, look how fast he's taking that thing down. What a good meal for him. So thankful to get these snakes in, man. The hardest thing about keeping a king cobra is finding food sometimes, you know what I mean? They're such selective eaters, and they're a pain in the ass for the most part. So that's honestly the hardest part about keeping them, is just getting food and stuff like that. But thank God I got cool followers and cool friends out there that help me out and live in South Florida, so it's pretty readily available. We got pythons down here. There's plenty of people online with dead stuff, so much appreciated. Woo! Alright, check that out, dude. He ate that shit so fast. Just a few minutes, slammed that thing down. Tails wrapping around his face. He's like, what the heck? Why does this feel so weird? He's gotta swallow it down there, Russ. Dude, awesome. That is so good. I was worried that, you know, sometimes snakes, they go off a scent and stuff, you know, so they're used to eating a certain thing. It's hard to transition them to other things, but thankfully they're all pythons, so it's the python trick. It's perfect. Yeah, he slammed that thing down. You can see it all the way almost to the end of his tail. That was a good meal for him. That is awesome. Thank you again, Roll. That is huge. Russ, stoked. Super stoked. So cool. But he's such a dope snake, man. Yeah, dude, like, what? Look at how awesome he is. So freaking cool. Dude, look at the color. Yeah, see that snake? You see the snake down his body right there? Like, what? That is so freaking cool, dude. Snake inside of a snake. Snakeception. Very cool. It's funny when I post videos and stuff on my story on my Instagram, people always hit me up. They're like, why is your snake eating another snake? That's crazy. That's what snakes, that's what king cobras eat. King cobras eat snakes. Look at him. Hey, dude. Dude, he's such a cool snake. Can't trust him though, because even the other day I was in here handling him and hanging out with him, and he was just not in a good mood. He came flying out of his cage with his mouth wide open, trying to bite. He tried to bite me the other day for sure. So you got to be very careful, because he's king cobra. He's an apex predator. You know what I mean? So you got to be very careful with these animals. Got to respect them. You got to give them their space. Earn their trust. Don't show them any signs of aggression. Don't make them feel threatened. And you'll have a nice snake.
Is he the gnarliest snake in like the snake category?
Is he the gnarliest? What do you mean?
Like, is he like the deadliest, the sketchiest?
No, he's definitely not the deadliest in this room. Their venom is, the king cobra venom is terrible, but it's not super dangerous. You know what I mean? It's nowhere near like as horrible as a gaboon bite would be, or that rhino bite, or a puff adder, stuff like that. That would be absolutely terrible. Those black spitters over there, there's no anti-venom for so you can get treated, you can get anti-venom that treats the symptoms, but to actually, there's an anti-venom specifically designed for king cobra venom, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have a way better chance of surviving that bite than surviving something like that. That's South African cobra. Anything African is obviously a very crazy venom. You do not want to get hit by that snake. That is, I don't even want to think about it.
What's the worst one in the world?
Taipans are terrible. Dude, mambas are terrible. There's a lot of, like, Russell's viper. It's another super deadly venom. There's a bunch. It all depends. There's a lot of different research. There's a lot of different opinions. There's a lot of bad snakes out there. And there's some bad snakes in this room, but we just got to be very careful. But check these guys out. Like Mangshan vipers, also. Like these Mangshans, there's no anti-venom for these snakes.
Damn, really?
None. Yeah, exactly. No anti-venom. But
Like that you have, or like
Doesn't exist.
period at all. It does not exist.
That's gnarly.
Right. So you can be treated for symptoms and similar anti-venoms, or in similar anti-venoms that go towards whatever venom that you got bit by, but there's no guarantee, you know. And there's not a whole lot on Mangs in the first place, so to find out what their venom is like, you know, there's not a lot of people that have been bit by them or like know what happens and stuff like that. So a lot of it is just education and like the lack of, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So you just got to be really careful, man. I'm definitely not trying to have any other close calls or accidents or anything like that ever again. Cannot. I got too much stuff going on in life. You know what I mean? We got a lot of things to do.
Too much.
Got too many things going on. Can't be getting messed up by snakes.
No more snake bites.
Yep, dude, look how fat Rusty is though. Holy crap, look at that snake, dude.
Pretty sure that's the same snake you picked up from the airport 6 months ago.
Is crazy. Snakes on a plane. Brandon just asked how the snakes get here. Yeah, someone puts it in a bag, sits on the plane with it on their lap. No, I'm just kidding. Those boxes right here. See those boxes?
Yeah.
See how they're all screwed shut? That's how they're shipped. So anytime any snakes, animals, wherever, pet stores, everything is shipped, okay? When they get imported into the country, they're put in these boxes, secured, paperwork for transfers and initiated, all that good stuff. It's a process, dude. It's a process. All right, so I'm gonna get down to doing some other things. Thank you guys for watching today. Thank you, Raw, for sending me that chondro. Rusty says thank you as well. Greatly appreciated. Till next time, guys. We got work to do. So, peace. Peace. Whatever. You know what I mean. Later.